family's financial future. Planning is a cross which requires time and careful consideration to do it right. Planning with a financial advisor is all about planning first before any financial products are considered. For a complimentary free appointment with a certified financial planner professional, call the financial advisors now at 858-597-1980. That's 858-597-1980. Or surf over to moneytalkradio.com. Securities through Concord Investment Services, member FINRA SIPC, and Concord Asset Management SEC, registered investment advisor.
As the 2020 election draws closer, the founder of Facebook says the company is doing its best to ward off election interference. While speaking at a security conference in Munich, Mark Zuckerberg said Facebook takes down more than 1 million fake accounts every day. The greatest witch hunt in American history. That in a tweet this morning from President Trump referencing the Russia investigation and the decision by the Department of Justice not to prosecute the former deputy director of the FBI.
The Justice Department is facing a lot of questions over how it's handling its cases that involve people with ties to President Trump, as well as those that have criticized the president, those that the president has said deserve to be investigated. On Friday, Fox learned that the Justice Department is ending its investigation into former Deputy FBI Director Andrew McCabe. McCabe had been under investigation on whether or not he had lied to investigators about leaks to the media. The president, of course, has repeatedly criticized McCabe's time at the Bureau.
Fox's Mark Meredith. McCabe maintains he never tried to intentionally mislead anyone. An elaborate plan to kidnap a baby backfires in Washington state, according to police.
Investigators say an unnamed woman posed as a newborn photographer in a bizarre scheme to snatch a baby and raise it as her own. Pierce County deputies southeast of Tacoma say the suspect used fake aliases like Juliet Parker or Juliet Gaines. She showed up at her victim's home under the guise of taking photos and offered the new mother a cupcake. Once eaten, the victim claimed she felt drugged and called police. The accused would-be baby snatcher was later arrested. Tom Graham, Fox News.
Huge waves are crashing on the shores of northern England as the region gets battered by stormy weather for a second weekend. The waves that are up to 100 feet high are expected to cause flooding. Winds could gust to 98 miles per hour. Pam Puso, Fox News.
This report is sponsored by California Coast Credit Union. Taking a look at your drive if you're headed through Torrey Pines. This is on the 5 southbound before Carmel Mountain Road. Looks like a stalled car is out of lanes and over to the right shoulder. Looks like the driver's out of the car. And that's causing a little bit of a slowdown as you approach that area. I'm Miranda Gale with a look at your San Diego traffic. Is your auto loan payment too high? You could refinance with a 1.40% APR auto loan rate and get lower payments at Cal Coast Credit Union. Apply online. Offer valid with Cal Coast Car Buying Service discount. Restrictions apply.
From iHeartRadio, #1 for podcasts, Family Secrets.
Family secrets. It turns out that just about everyone has them, which accounts for the incredible outpouring of community and sharing of these stories that's happening as a result of my podcast, Family Secrets. I hope you'll join us for some incredible conversations about family, identity, and what happens to both when the secrets that have been kept from us finally come to light.
Family Secrets, tomorrow night at 6 on News Radio 600 GoGo.
Hi, I'm Brian Scudamore from 1-800-GOT-JUNK.
You only brought 2 of them?
These 2 can do anything.
Are you saying those online reviews are real?
Point at something you wish would disappear, ma'am.
Well, I'd like to see that gone. Those online reviews are real. What are you doing now?
I'm sweeping up the spot where it was.
How did you get here so fast?
We were on your street headed your way when you called. All you have to do is point. Call 1-800-GOT-JUNK or visit 1-800-GOTJUNK.com.
Are you about to put your home back on the market? You can get an immediate cash offer on your home without the hidden fees from the only agent LaDonna and I trust in San Diego, Chris Heller. Go to AskHellerTheHomeseller.com. That's AskHellerTheHomeseller.com.
Chris Heller, 851-991. The material in the program is intended for general information only and should not be taken as specific investment, tax, or legal advice. None of the information contained in this broadcast is intended by the host or COGO to be a solicitation for the purchase or sale of any security. Further information is available by contacting Financial Designs Limited, personal financial advisors. Securities offered through Concord Investment Services, LLC, member FINRA SIPC. Advisory services offered through Concord Asset Management, LLC, an SEC registered investment advisor. Financial Designs is independent of Concord Investment Services and Concord Asset Management.
Good morning, everyone. Welcome.
welcome. And yes, once again, it's that time to understand investing and how to increase your net worth over the long term. I am Brent Wilsey with Wilsey Asset Management. With me is Chase Wilsey. I've been in the Smart Investing Show here for 20 years on KFMB AM 760. Now, if you have investment questions or want a fundamental analysis on a stock you own, please call in for that unbiased, no strings attached, fundamental opinion at 1-800-760-KFMB. That's 1-800-760-5362. Well, Chase, before we get started, a lot of things always happen this past week, and we really have kind of stepped up. There's just so much out there. We've really stepped up the number of posts that we do a day because we want to get so much information out there to people about what's going on in the investment and in the economy.
Yeah. And remind you that you should take an accounting of your finances. It's very, very important that you do so. Sometimes we just get so sidetracked for us with our job and our kids, and we overlook making some good financial decisions. Even though whatever job we have that earns money, if we can just concentrate a little bit, take a little time off, and concentrate on getting financially organized, perhaps you'll feel better, you'll sleep better, and probably your bank account will look a little nicer. So a good certified financial planner is something we certainly recommend everyone have in their life, and there's some terrific, by the way, certified financial planners. What's a CFP? Well, it's sort of like a financial doctor. And I analogize occasionally, in fact, probably too often, that we know about our doctor. We know about our physical doctor, our medical doctor, our internist, if you will.